Welcome back, Chronics, and thanks for joining me. Today we're talking all about chronic illness burnout. This is why you haven't seen me in a few weeks, because apparently I'm burnt out by my chronic illness. When go to the doctor, have a Groundhog Day experience, you say the same thing, they say the same thing, rinse and repeat. I listened to a talk by a Dr. Bryan MacLeod, and he's a Canadian physician. Shout out to Canada. And he specializes in pain with EDS, MCAS, all that good stuff. He was saying that by being kinder to ourselves, we can lower chronic illness, burnout, depression, etc. Emotional pain comes from two places, EDS and POTS. Just kidding. The first being from a place of disconnect, feeling rejected, misunderstood, not part of a community, or suffering in the absence of a diagnosis, being told that it's all in your head, you've created this problem, it's your fault. He was saying if we kind of identify what the emotion is and what's behind it, we can kind of soften that wound in a way. Not fix it, but just soften it. He recommends a technique called Lao. So the first step in the practice is to think about something distressing. Done. So we're all distressed thinking about it. Now you may want to close your eyes, and while you're feeling it, name that emotion. Is it anger? Is it frustration? Disappointment? I mean, with us it's probably all of those, but just pick one. And say that emotion out loud. Then you repeat that feeling with gentle sound and emotion. For example, if the feeling is grief, you can say to yourself out loud or in your mind, okay, it's okay, that's grief. Then you want to find a point in your body that is affected by that pain. By putting your hands, one on your chest, one on your stomach, taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, and just really feeling where that pain is coming from. Let's see, so if the pain was frustration, that may be coming from my ears, blowing steam out of my brain. Yeah, that's good. Then you want to really focus in and soften that emotion. So, whereas I'm inclined to scream in an enclosed space, this is more calming down that feeling. After you soften that emotion, you might want to hear some reassuring words, something a good friend may say. They may say, be gentle with yourself, it's okay to rest. And just repeating that out loud or in your head and really feeling it. Bottom line, we really shouldn't be so hard on ourselves, but that is easier said than done. Sometimes when something's not going right in my body, I get angry at that part of my body, and that's not productive. It's not. So this kind of thing could work. As always, Chronics, thank you for joining me, and remember, hang in there, don't give up, and don't take crap from anyone. I will see you next time.